Man, apparently the respawn rate on these elites is forever. At least where Randolin's gone, you won't have to worry about his height anymore. That's right. All right, I'm gonna actually. Even though this might be a little boring waiting for this, I want to check if it's a health issue or if a resist issue. I want to watch my death. I want to look at my death. Which sounds very morbid, I guess. Let's do what we always tell chat to do. Let's check the VOD, chat. Because I want to see if I can tell from the video. The difference in health between those guys. Let's see here. So here's a split poll. I never really look at their health, but the speed at which his health is going down, this makes me think this guy doesn't have 1400 health like that other guy does. I don't know if I ever like mouse over his health. But I'm quite proud of us of getting the split poll twice and successfully killing 2 elites. I'm quite proud of successfully doing what I was trying to do. We just couldn't actually out damage the resist or health of the last dude. I mean, how much damage were we doing there? 224. Dots were doing somewhere between like 30 and 50. Let's see. Have these guys respawned so I can just see what their health is? No, they still haven't. And I want to actually watch the fight that kills us too. Because I wonder if I could have ran. I'm pretty sure we had repops coming up. Pretty sure I saw repops coming up here. Wait, when I mouse over him, is there not a way to have their health show on their bar like it does on your bar? Action bars, combat. I want to see the health of my enemies, man. Is there not a setting for that? Status text, numbers and this percentage both. But that's only for you, right? 8.5k according to WoW had on those guys. Add-ons probably do that. Yeah, well I actually have a bar add-on, don't I? It's player nameplates. It's this. Target. There are target settings to show. I just don't see a way for target settings to show the number. He's not on this one. Enemy NPC. Copy personal bar. Oh my gosh, this is crazy, all this stuff here. Cast bar, health bar size. Health information, show health amount. It's clicked, right? I don't know, man. I feel like I have it set to do this. You use an add-on called Target Health? Okay, maybe I should get that. Alright, these guys never gonna respawn or what? Alright, let's watch the death. Let's watch the death. We have one more. Here's the example of how split poll works. So we cast Rain of Fire. We can maybe make a VOD out of this. Cast Rain of Fire. Wait till the damage tick happens. There, we turn. I cast my dots while jumping and turning on the character I want to pull that I don't want to leash. And we got a Shadow Bolt instant proc there, so I jumped and cast that. Corruption's about to wear off, and I think I reapplied that. Corruption reapplied. There's Vagni reapplied. The caster mob is still aggroing up there, but I think it's going to de-aggro soon. So I continue to run. And I'm pretty sure he's de-aggroed by now. We fear this guy. Finish him off with our dots and our wand. Honestly, I'm really happy with the split pull. So that's how you split pull. Make a YouTube short out of that. That's how you split pull. All right, now let's watch the actual death. I want to see how much damage we're doing. Actually, hold on. Let me. How much were my dots doing to this guy? 37, 55. I want to see if we're doing less damage. 21, 91, 109, 108, 91, 20. So between like 30 to 150 damage, our dots were doing. So between 30 and 150. So I'm going to send my pet in. And I'm pretty sure I noticed repops outside the door once we start the fight. I'll wait a little bit longer to wait for, what is that called? Death Coil to refresh. Orange attacks are the Voidwalker attacks? Okay. Wait, I looked behind me. Were there repops behind me? Let me see here. I don't think there are repops yet, but I think they spawn during this fight. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, pet goes in. Honestly, Warlock was quite fun. 22, 38. I mean, they are doing less damage. They're not doing a ridiculously lower amount of damage. But he did get a shield, which absorbed a bunch of damage. That was a 519 crit on a Shadow Bolt. And when he melees me, he does a crap ton of damage. 326 to me. 270 to me. Death Coil comes up. I use my Health Stone. I Death Coil, then I Fear. Dots are up, but I'm like out of mana. So I start life tapping. Corruption wears off. Reapply it. Reapply Immolate. My health is maxed. I life tap. My dots are doing pretty decent damage. You got another shield. He just has too much health, I think. I think it's a health issue. I fear him again. We're out of mana. Life tap. Use my health potion. I was thinking of mana potion, but I life tap, then health potion again. I let some dots fall off here, but I'm out of mana. It's just, I don't have enough mana. If I had enough mana, we had that. And as I run, there's a repop there. Why has this 25k health? He doesn't have 25k. He shows 14 point something k. 14.2k. But he has a shield. Maybe that's effective health. Oh, is this guessing? That's a guess on health? Oh. I could have done some better things better. It's always going to be a very risky fight. Sure. I don't... What could I have done better that made me not run out of mana? A combination of life tapping and siphon life? Zur, I don't think Drain Manning was better. I don't think Drain Mana was better because look at how much melee he was doing compared to how much his Shadow Bolt was doing. More potions doesn't do anything because there's a potion cooldown, Fred. I can keep him feared. Maybe. I honestly don't think I had enough. I think the only way we could do that is if we had infinite sustain, which would be something like fearing him, life tapping, and drain lifing. And if we keep fearing him, the worry is he goes out here and aggroes more mobs. You can only get health percentages from the API in Classic WoW. Okay. So I think the only thing we could potentially have done is keep fearing him and then drain lifing so I can life tap to continue dotting. Doesn't he start resisting fear? I'm not sure about the diminishing returns on fear. You might be right, though, that there are diminishing returns on fear. So... yeah, died trying to solo, who apparently has something like, what did you say? 25k health? Ran out of mana, used pots and life stone, couldn't out sustain while fearing him. I know, they still haven't respawned. It's kind of crazy. Think I'm gonna reroll Druid. Who should I tell for guild invite? I think I'm gonna go for Druid. As much fun as this was, I don't really wanna quit, man. I wanna get to level 60. Oreo survives. Yeah. If I log out here and I re-log in, will I be here? I mean, this is a quick run back. I think it'll take me back to potentially the, what's it called? The graveyard, so. I might run back and check. Crazy how long this respawn is, though. Any of us? Okay. Oreo survives. Alright, let's create a druid, chat. Let's do it. Let's create a druid. New character. For druid, I think we only have one choice, right? I think we can only do night elf for druid. Yeah, only night elf. So my race of choice anyway. We can get the daggers for eyebrows like murder, not murder, murder hobo says. Madman likes to say. Make a girl. I don't like playing female characters. I like to be me in the game, and I don't feel very feminine. Let's go redskin, berry aggro druid. I'm gonna be mean druid man. Maybe I don't know. Go like this. But I feel like a gnome. I mean, I'm pretty short in real life, so maybe. Let's see. Oh, here's the self-found. This is now available. Is Rand available? That name is not available. Okay, what should be our druid name where I could put Rand in the name? Rand Beast, Rand Bear, Rand something. Rand Dumb. I don't know. Thought I was going with aggro druid. Is this not an aggro druid? He looks kind of aggro. Brandon. Just Rand druid. It's kind of boring. Kind of boring. Oh, you thought I was going to do the name aggro druid. No, I want to have Rand at the beginning just because, you know, keep track of my characters. Rand. How about Rand Dude? That's kind of dumb. Do I want a joke name? Rand Dude? Rand Bro. I've been what? I was making a character. Oh my gosh, why? Why would you do this to me, game? Why would you do this? Oh god, now I gotta look up my password. I don't remember. Hold on a second. Why would it kick me out like that? Okay. I have been disconnected. What the? Somebody is logging in my account, aren't they? Is somebody? Did I just get hacked? Tell me I didn't get hacked and somebody's logging in on my account right now. Those names are so bad they kicked me out. Okay, hold on a second. I'm trying to re-log in here. Is it because of a patch? My God, I hope I didn't get hacked and somebody is trolling me by logging in on my account or some BS. I don't know how that would happen, but there are trolls out there. And now the game's not loading. Is it a patch day? Patch notes? I don't know if it's a patch day or what. I'm logged into the client. Yeah, maybe I gotta restart my client or something. Here, let me just Control-Alt-Delete here. Let me just end World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft doesn't want me to re-roll chat. Let me try to reload and see if it's an update or something. It's not saying update. WoW just says I'm done. I mean, maybe WoW wants me to stop playing WoW. That would suck. Yeah, I'm logged in on the client. Trying to not show any of my information though. Your vote is for Rand McNally. Druid Encyclopedia guy. Sadly, you can't do a first and last name. I could do Rand McNally, all one word. I don't know. Sometimes on my computer, when I click play on World of Warcraft, it actually does take a long time to load up. So I'm just going to wait a bit here. We'll just chat for a bit. I'm worried I showed my account name on stream at some point, and I have a troll that's going to have to make me reset my password or some BS. I mean, if this doesn't work, I guess I will have to swap games. As much as I've been enjoying this WoW nostalgia playthrough, I would like to try Druid. Druid and Warlock are probably the two OP classes that I have never gotten to 60. Warlock and Druid, and we got to 49 on our Warlock. And I feel like Druid has even better tools to run away, right? Because they have sprint in their cat form. They can throw heal over times on themselves while they're running. I mean, they don't have a pet, and pets are pretty OP for running away. Probably should reset password anyway, just in case. Okay. I hate to do this kind of stuff on stream, but let me do that, especially since this isn't loading. Let me see if I can load in once the game actually loads. Regardless how good druids are, they're tons of fun. Yeah, my brother has played enough druid that I have seen them in action. I have seen what they can do. I can see what druids can do. I think when you solo druid, you're usually playing cat form, right? Okay. Alright. I'm alive. Let me enter world on this. See if I can enter game real quick. It is looking like it's working now. Warlock is more chill than Druid. Yeah. Alright. I want to see if these characters are here to see if it's a health thing. Did somebody clear these? Corpse of Brandolin. Who would get themselves killed here? Why are no mobs spawning? Why can't I see any mobs? Okay, that just logged you here. Alright. Whatever, I can't see the mob's health for some reason. Create new character. Druid. Red. Where's that evil angry face? That guy there. What hair did I have? I don't remember. Maybe that one? Okay, that's kind of wild man hair. Let's go full wild man hair, maybe. Alright, full wild man hair. No red hair. Let's go Just ridiculousness. Purple. Where's purple hair? Purple hair. Okay. Cat is a way to go when you're soloing. Some people choose the levels Moonkin, but it's very painful because you be out of mana all the time. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. All right, let's go. Jeez. I did Randolin because it rhymed with mandolin, and I wanted to pretend I was a bard of some kind. Rando cat. Rando bear. Rando druid. Rando. Man, my names are terrible. Rand sucks at FTL. Slay the Spire 2 has been announced. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't heard that. Rando beast. I'm just going to be a rando beast. It's terrible. Let's go with it. I agree. Rando beast. The dumb name, and we'll do it. And now I can send money from my alt if I want to. Although I don't need to do that till later, I guess. All right, let's skip this. All right. Tell Oreo... What was his name? Who Oreo? Was it Oreo Survives or something like that? Tell Oreo Survives. Alright. This is Randolin. Reroll to Druid. Can I get field invite, please? Alright, let me get my settings all going here. Options. Action bars, I want all of them. Reborn as a druid. Okay, let's see here. Are my nameplates correct? Okay, at least my nameplates are right.
I am honored.
Third time's a charm, right, chat? Third time's a charm. Although I said that probably when I died on my priest over and over. What do we start with? We start with auto attack, wrath, and a healing touch. Okay. This place looks familiar. It does. Slay the Spire 2. I have all this stuff I gotta check out after the stream. That's awesome. I will definitely check that out, Bilbo. Let's see. Woodland Protector. Now we're all about efficiency. We're all about fast leveling. There's not even a mailbox in the starting area to get like level 1 twink gear, I guess, huh? You don't get cat form before level 20 or so. Can't remember exactly. Yeah, it'll be slow. It'll probably be super slow until like level 20 or so. Nature resistance, quickness. Oh yes, Shadow Mild I definitely want on my bar. You know, I honestly missed being a night elf. Shogi's gonna be great. Now Rand won't shut up about being a night elf again. And he's right. I won't shut up about being a night elf. I love being a night elf. I love this area. Best zone in the game. I have Shadow Melt so I can hide. Although I can hide because I'm a druid anyway. Once I get cat form. You hate night elves like you hate the plague. Well, I guess the question is, am I going to do trade skills this time? Because I purposely didn't do trade skills last time to just make money, and I don't need as much money now since I have, you know, my alt has so much money. So I kind of enjoyed not doing trade skills, to be honest. Kind of enjoyed not doing trade skills. Moonkin build I'm coming now. After all the Warlock leveling, I feel like playing a Moonkin would feel terrible. I'm already trying to hit F5 to a life tap to get my mana back. So I'm gonna enjoy doing some mix of melee and casting, I think. We got our dagger brows back. That's right. I knew you'd appreciate that, madman. Oh, we got some gloves. Is that upgrade? All right, we got 2 upgrades already. Not bad. Do I want to do any trade skills, chat? Do I want to? What would I do if I did? If I wanted to, like, make weapons for my character, you can't really make weapons for a druid, right? Because druids' weapons are staves and, was it two-handed weapons? It's like two-handed weapons you'd want. Maybe engineering would be worth so we get tools. You know what? Maybe I actually do need to go brewing. I probably should just go brewing so I can have... I should actually go brewing and cooking this time. So when I do stupid stuff like fighting plus whatever elite mobs, I can get all my buffs that I should have. I really should do alchemy. Yeah, alchemy, herbalism and alchemy is probably what I should do. You were actually joking, but alright. Yeah. Yes, actually alchemy, if I want to live, I should do alchemy and I should do cooking. Ding, level 2! We're so fast at leveling. What is healing touch? It's just it's not a heal over time, it's just a heal. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do alchemy, herbalism, cooking. And this time, off stream, I will not try to do shortcuts just to work on my trade skills that gets me killed. Totally. Totally not do that. But I could do leatherworking for armor. But I feel like if I'm just gonna twink out my character using the auction house and my mule with all that money, I might as well just go alchemy. At least you got to witness this death. True. I didn't die off stream like a noob this time. Didn't die off stream like an absolute noob. Should probably go buy spells, but I'll just get these quests done. Quickly get these quests done, then go get our level 2, whatever we get at level 2. I mean, honestly, if I'm gonna go, fighting an elite mob solo like a badass is the way I want to go. So, you know what? I'm not even sad about that death. I'm like, you know, flexing on that death. I died the way I lived. Creating content, fighting crap I shouldn't be fighting. Died the way I lived. The content was good, that's right, that's great. I hope it was. I'm taking the death better than FTL ones, I know, which is crazy since this was months of effort. Although I guess FTL hard mode no pause is kind of months of effort too. And that quest done. I need to kill 2 more of these guys. I didn't go out like a biatch, yeah. I didn't go out drowning or falling off a cliff. So, you know, I'll take it.
I'm out of range.
Looking for LFM, looking for mana, that's right. It was a manly death, that's right. It was a manly death. We don't do unmanly deaths around here. Or childlike deaths, whatever you want to call it. Leather, yes. Okay, oh, I need to kill Night Sabers still. Let's go, did I not get a... Okay, I thought I got a note to go talk to my trainer for level 2. A good friend. I guess it is that quest, actually. Let's go do that. Man, even though I'm not, like, disappointed in how I went out, I'm still disappointed that I didn't actually get to 60. Like, I thought... Unless I do something really stupid, this Warlock's getting to 60 no problem. And I guess you could say I did something kind of stupid. I fought a +1 elite that apparently had ridiculous amounts of HP. So, alright, Druid. Druid's where we're gonna really do it this time, chat. Should have listened to Doc Cruz, who said, don't do those elite quests, they're death. Doc Cruz, I kept saying I could do it, and I could do it right up until the end when I didn't do it. You were right all along.
I need to get closer.
We need Paul to take the damage, that's right. Well, that's true. Paul, I think, was working on a warrior. I wonder if he's still working on that warrior or not. It's funny that I've chosen Druid when Paul died on a Druid, and then Ruin, who sent us the note, who was somebody in chat somebody in Twitch chat whose name I've forgotten the last couple times I've tried to remember, also died on a Druid. So, a lot of people trying to go the Druid route and dying. You weren't saying that, but you only had to be right once. Well, you did it. You were right once. Well done. That's true. I might, since leveling is usually done as feral for most druids, that means I can basically be tank spec. And I can be tank for groups. I was thinking about that. I'm not sure if I want to do that, because if you're a tank, you're relying on your healer not letting you die.
Good luck, friend. Go in peace.
But, I honestly, if I have to choose between being a tank or a healer, I'd choose to be a tank. Duck Cruz also told you to run about halfway through the fight. He tried to save you till the bitter end. Yeah, Duck Cruz, if only I'd listened earlier. If only. It's my own fault. My own dumb fault for getting killed. Although, like I said, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure I was dead even if I tried to run, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I saw respawns. If I'd feared him and then ran, maybe, but it was looking kind of doomed. Looking kind of doomed. Oh, crap. Do I gotta go upstairs to train? This guy's trainer's upstairs, isn't he? Okay. That's true about relying on a healer, yeah. Although I will say, being a druid tank, and the best druid tanks that I've seen, if things are looking bad and their healer's not doing their job, you just swap to healer form and heal yourself a little bit. It's one of the reasons why druids are so OP. They can just say, I'll do it myself. Talking about healing, tanking, or doing damage. Do it myself. Ran to himself in the mirror. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. That's right.
Greetings.
You betrayed me for the first time, for the last time. I swear I just saw Shogi log on. Shogi, are you being a crazy person and starting a hardcore classic character? Are you doing it? The name could have been Rand Divinals, after their song I Touch Myself. Okay, could have done that. I will say, you know, I hadn't really talked to the guild much after I did that dungeon where they invited me. I thought they were pretty cool. And so the guy remembering that I was the warlock he grouped with, even though I like never talked, I'm actually pretty happy about the guild I'm in. They seem cool. They seem supportive and cool. Alright, Mark of the Wild. First buff. So maybe I'll actually interact with them more this time. Alright. We got our Mark of the Wild. Let me check while I'm here what level I get my next spell. Do I get one every level, or is it like every other level?
What brings you here?
Level 4, level 6, level 6, level 4. Okay.
May the stars guide you.
You're window browsing right now? Okay. Well, let me know if you want to group up. I got a good guild to join. Oh, man. Man, went out. Overseer. What was his name? Overseer something with an M that killed us. Overseer badass. Overseer something. Yeah, Thistle Boars and Night Sabers. let's see here. Ah, these guys. I'm trying to remember what weapons a druid uses. I think it's one-handed maces, two-handed staves, one-handed daggers, if I remember correctly. But if you're going feral, I think you pretty much always want to have two-handed staves with like strength, agility, and stamina. Yeah, that will give you health and damage. Overseer Maleficent. Okay. Wow, apparently there's a lot of level 1 dudes. Killing all the quest mobs, man. Maltorious. Okay. Something like that. Overseer Maltorious. I'm gonna type that in because I'm probably gonna have to put Overseer Maltorious. Put that in my YouTube video description.
Can I assist you? Be careful.
Alright, what do we need to do? A friend in need. A friend in need's a friend indeed. A friend with weed is better. Friend with breasts and all the rest. A friend all dressed in leather. Well, I know the cave that's killed me on multiple low-level characters, so we won't die to hopefully that satyr that I died to multiple times on my Shadow Priest this time, hopefully. That guy totally tried to frickin' KS me there. Don't kill steal me, bro. No kill stealing. Unless he's helping by serpent stinging it. Maybe he's helping. I've had enough health from hunters today. You know, ugh, yeah, right there. You know, it's only fitting that I, you know, talked crap about that hunter almost getting me killed and I died to the mob that I was blaming that hunter for almost getting me killed by. It's only fitting, really. Poetic justice. I talked all that crap about that hunter. And then I just get myself killed. Just get myself killed. Are those an upgrade? Yes, they are. I don't have to walk around in my bare feet. I'm sure there's a pun in there about druids and being bear form. But I don't like puns, so I totally won't make that pun. Somebody in chat, I'm sure, will come up with one, though. It's the right to bare feet. Okay, that's a pretty good one. A right to bare feet. What about my arms? No, you don't have that right. Not as a druid. You only have a right to bare feet, not bare arms. Bare claws now. Alright, and I think this time I might end up running to Stormwind area earlier, because I will say it was kind of a pain to try to level up in the Night Elf area with the quest scarcity. So I might earlier run down to Stormwind / Ironforge area just because it's just faster leveling and more quests. Now that I've played a couple characters, I'm not all in on the nostalgia and just playing this area over and over because I like it. Probably get to around level 10 or whatever it is that gets you to Darnassus and then make our new... Well, then the issue becomes I don't have Druid Trainer on that continent, isn't it? Isn't that is the issue, right? Secondary for Undead and Nidos is pretty horrible, yeah. I might have to at least start, was it Astronar or Darkshore? I might have to start Darkshore. Because at least from Darkshore, there's a boat to... Well, it's to Menethil Harbor, right? So I probably have to level to get to Darkshore. Make the first run from Menethil Harbor to Ironforge without dying. And maybe quest down there, and I have to make that long run back every time I need to quest, any time I want to train. That's a pain. Although Druid eventually gets a port to Moonglade, where they can train. I wonder what level that is. I remember my brother always like saying, "Okay, I'm gonna port to Moonglade to train or whatever." Yeah, yeah, that's true. We have port to Moonglade plus Hearthstone. I wonder what level you get that. Barons is amazing for the Horde. Yeah. Moonglade level 10. Okay, then that will probably end up being better than the Warlock issue I had where I couldn't train on Kalimdor. So it might actually be better for the Druids. Yeah, Druid does get that OP-ness. And Druid also gets travel form earlier than you can get your mount on other classes, right? Like level 30 or something? There's going to be a lot of convenience with Druid. Also, we get Druid's gonna get underwater form, so we won't have to worry about drowning as much. Druid's gonna have a lot of cool stuff. Druid does have a lot of cool stuff. You actually think it's level 20 for travel form? Oh, that'd be crazy. Crazy OP. I need like 1 or 2 more of these guys. What do you call a druid with osteoporosis who likes eating onions and walks everywhere barefoot? He's a super fragile, calloused mystic plagued with halitosis. Wow. A super fragile, calloused mystic plagued with halitosis. Do you come up with these yourself, Fred? Because that's an amazing thing. That's a druid with osteoporosis who likes eating onions and walks everywhere barefoot. Wow. That's an amazing. I can't even be mad if that's a pun, because that's just incredible. It's actually just incredible. Alright, I can go get my level 4 spells with these quest turn-ins. So yeah, this guy should actually be way easier to train if we can just quest wherever we want and then portal to Moonglade anytime we need to train. That's pretty darn OP, honestly. What's the cast time on this healing touch? Was that like 2 seconds? 1.5 seconds? Okay. I remember my brother when he was maining his healer druid, he would have different ranks of heals on his bar for the faster cast time for smaller heals needed and stuff. I doubt I'll be as min-maxy and good at druid as my brother was, but I also don't plan on playing full heal mode like he did. You also benefit from rested experience on Wednesdays since you don't play since Friday prior to. True.
Peace be with you.
I don't have a cloak yet, so let's go that. I really need to buy a bag. But if I buy a bag, I don't know if I'll be able to afford my spells. Actually, I shouldn't buy a bag. I'm gonna twink this guy out. I'm gonna totally twink this guy out. Since I just have all that money on my mule. I say totally twink this guy out. I'll probably do what I can to make my trade skilling easier. I don't know if I'll actually spend a crap ton of money on like full armor or anything. It's far better than the other joke you found in my notes. What do you call a happy druid who makes eyeglasses? Optimistic. Alright, so a lot of using the term mystic to refer to druid references there. Gotcha. Oh no, did somebody die? Oh, F respects. Somebody how many times am I going to do this until I learn not to box? I assume that means they two-boxed. Box. That mean you were playing 2 tunes at once? AFK and died.
What
Yikes.
brings you here?
Alright, there's Moonfire, Rejuvenation.
Farewell.
Alright, so Moonfire is the instant cast damage over time spell, right? And then this is our heal over time. Yes. I'm going to prefer heal over time and damage over time, although... So the cool thing Druid can do is, once you get like cat form or bear form and you're fighting, you can... fight in cat form until you get like half health. Quickly swap to caster form, throw a couple of heal over times on yourself, and go back to cat form. And I think there's some feral talents that let you like get mana back when you swap forms or something like that. Full armors feels like it would be very beneficial. Like twink my guy out. I mean, if I can get some cheap stuff. And honestly, my guild is like, we're going to help you out by giving you a bunch of free stuff, like green items. So I'm probably going to get a lot of twink stuff from my guild, which is pretty awesome and generous of them to offer. But now that I've played 2 characters and banked up a decent amount of money, I can twink out my own character pretty decently as well. Decently well as well. All's well that ends well. You were twinked out when you were younger, now you're just a twas. Okay. What? I don't know what that means. A twas? That twas? Or did you misspell something? I don't know. Mushrooms. Oh, I can get mushrooms from these Grelkin, huh? You used to be, but now you twas. Okay. Interesting joke, I guess. Honestly, as much fun as I had on Warlock, I said this about as much fun as I had on my Shadow Priest, I enjoyed my Warlock a lot. And I did enjoy my Warlock a lot. I feel like I'm going to enjoy the Druid a lot, because I think playing as a character that is as kind of jack of all trades and flexible as Druid is, and I've never really played it, probably going to find a lot of cool stuff I can do with this character. Especially since I know a lot of what the old school Druid strats were, because my brother did that so much. And I saw him in action a ton back when we played together, back when I mained a warrior and he mained a Druid. You thought about playing again, but you keep being reminded that no Shami for Alliance, so alas, fate bitch slapped you back into reality. How sad. You just cannot play Shaman on Alliance. It's so sad. So sad. That is a rough life. I mean, would you even be able to play with me? Because you'd like have to play. You work when I stream, right? So it'd be hard for us to play together. Do I already have these pants? No, I have leather pants. 4 stam leather belt. Level 18. Do you guys mind if I take this? Am I gonna die if I try to open this? Nope, they don't care. Nice. Is that an upgrade? 8 armor. It's the same. Okay. Now you definitely won't play. Well, I want you to play with me. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I totally want you to play. But, I don't know. All my gold is on Alliance side now. If I want to twink out my character. Yeah, there's probably a way I think there was a way to give gold using the cross faction auction house if you were smart about it. Like you do something like oh, how do you do it? I feel like there was a way that people used to do that way back when. Like if you had a bunch of money on Alliance. No. You sell something stupid like frayed pants on the auction house for 125 gold in Ratchet. And then you pay for that with your high-level Alliance character that nobody would actually buy. And that gives you a way to give 125 gold to your character. Yes, WoW money laundering. Cross-faction money laundering. So I guess technically I could do that. Then I'd have to play a Tauren Druid instead of Night Elf Druid. I love my Night Elf Druid. I love my Night Elves. Let's see. Do I have a turn in? I do have a turn in. The antidote's ready. Let me go ahead and do that. This might lead to the spider kill, maybe. Yeah, because there are cross-faction auction houses, you could give money across faction if you laundered your money correctly. So I'm not going to be able to play that much more today because I do have rehearsal tonight. So probably what I will do is maybe I can at least get to the next area. I think I can finish up these quests and get to the next area. That way I'll be at a mailbox and I can send some twinked out gear. Basically bags. I want to get bags is one of the main things. To send to my character to twink out our lobby here.
Ishnuala. Good luck, friend.
Alright, how much time do we have on this? 5 minutes. Alright. Don't worry, I'm just going to sell stuff real quick. Sell stuff real fast. It's just a really quick run by selling. Is that an upgrade? No, it's not.
The loon be with you. The loon light your path.
I think I at one point said something like, man, if you just twink your character, it's not even that much of a challenge. And now I'm like, I'm going to totally twink my character. Totally twink out my dude. Although part of the fun of getting a character high level is the twinking. Why make life harder if you don't have to? True, true. I mean, it's just like real life. The rich get richer. If you get a small loan of $1 million from your parents, it's a lot easier to get rich quicker. I'll even kill a couple dudes on the way to this quest turn in. We got plenty of time. Small loan of $1 million gold to twink out my druid. Small loan of $1 million gold. How much are our skills at? Stays 18 to 20. Okay. Oh, can do unarmed. I should have realized, but I don't think they had good one-armed or unarmed weapons back in Classic. And I don't think druids can dual wield, so it doesn't matter if you can do unarmed, because you can't like do two unarmed things. That's crap. Okay.
Till next we meet.
Go punchy druid mode, I know, right? Yeah, they didn't really have good unarmed weapons back in Classic. I don't have a quest to go kill the named spider yet, do I? I don't think so. Moonfire does not last very long. I'm so used to my Warlock dots that last forever. Like 30 seconds and 24-second dots. What's the mana efficiency? 25 mana for maximum of 21 damage. 20 mana for 16. Okay, so Moonfire is more efficient, I guess, isn't it? An upgrade. That's an upgrade. Oh, is Moonfire actually just more efficient? Well, I don't know. This is less mana for less damage. I'm unsure. Somebody do the math numbers. Who is it? Scott Free that like to do math numbers for me. Which is more efficient? I don't know if I should just be spamming Moonfire or actually using my Wrath. How soon until we make the punchy magic potion for Asterix and Obelisk? I don't know what that means. Seeing this versus your retail druid, such a difference? Yeah. Yes, this is... Classic WoW is a different game than retail WoW, 100%. It's just a different game. I need 2 more of these guys. Somebody's around here murdering everything. I already missed my life tap, though. I already missed my ability to get mana at any point without having to drink. Ooh, get double crit on, bro. Get double crit on. Asterix, French cartoon character series of books. Also, until we make the punchy magic potion for Asterix and Obelix. Even knowing that Asterix is a French cartoon character and a series of books. That's just right over my head. Right over my head. Sorry. Make a chat. We'll get a chuckle out of that. I just got a cloak, so I think that one's worse, right? Yeah, that one's worse. I just need 1 more of these spider thingies, and I think I gotta come back in here and kill the boss guy, and then that will hopefully get us to the second area. And that'll be about time for me today. That must be a European thing. Yeah, it must be a European thing. Alright. Ding, level 6. Or 5. Yeah, level 5. Alright, turn in this quest. No spells we get at level 5. So level 10, do you get cat form or bear form first? I can't remember. I think it might be cat form first. I say I don't remember. I never leveled a druid, so I don't actually know. I don't actually think I know which form I get first. As a druid. Classic. 2.1 DPS, 2.6. All right. Go with the staves. Maybe should have gotten daggers just to train it, but go for the higher DPS. Web wood egg. So this is actually killing the named one. Yeah, okay. So this is the last quest for this starting area. Man, I thought for sure on my Warlock, if I died, I'd just give up and swap games, but I'm just... I don't know, man. This is too fun. This might be slow and, like, grindy to some people, but to me, it's just so chill. Playing WoW is just so chill. Well, if I was doing this without chat to talk to, I'd probably get bored and it'd be grindy, but being able to just shoot the crap and chat with you all, this is very much, you know, what old school WoW was. Chilling with your friends in a world while playing games. So great. So chill, man. I know, gotta love that elf music. Elf music, best music. Unless you're Shogi, then you're wrong. Just kidding. Sorry, I am giving Shogi a lot of shade today. Sorry, Shogi. I don't know why. Shogi gets all the shade today. How many stats is this giving us? Oh, it's giving us no stats. It's only giving us armor at first. Interesting. So I guess Mark of the Wild only gives stats at higher levels. That belt is not an upgrade. Well, this is the first time I've played a character where I'm not forced to only use cloth armor, so maybe I won't be quite so squishy this time. Druid, I feel like, might have a few less tools than Warlock to stay alive, but I feel like Druid also won't die quite as fast. How do I get there? I think I need to go like this way. Well, let's not try to skip mobs and get myself killed here. I think which way is it? Maybe it's actually right to get there quicker. I honestly can't remember. I've done this quest probably a bunch of times on my Shadow Priest multiple times. Can't remember. Okay. The idea of changing quest to suit self-found is wild. It's part of the thing. Some people level multiple level leatherworkers. Can self-found players trade items with other self-found players, I wonder? I don't know. I'm guessing solo self-found can't trade with anybody. Self-found definitely sounds crazy. Alright, yeah, this is the right way. That's crazy, some of the bonus challenges people are doing in Hardcore Classic. They're doing self-found, they're doing things like playing a melee mage, doing things like, I don't know, all sorts of crazy stuff people are doing. Oh my gosh, I went the wrong way. I thought I was going the right way. Ah, crap. Alright, let's go. I think this way's faster. I don't know. Oh geez, did I aggro that? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh god. Going back up to another one. Oh god. That's fine, I have heals, it's fine. I don't have potions yet. Oh no, they're talking about to complete certain quests, they would basically... They would level up a profession and then swap professions to level it up to do a quest. Oh, that's insane. It's insane, especially since so many profession quests are just terrible experience. They're not even worth not even worth the experience and money you'd have to spend to do that. That's crazy that people do that. That is crazy. Alright, so this is heals 32 over 12 seconds for 25 mana. Okay. Heals for 40 to 55 for 25 mana. So definitely the healing touch is more efficient mana-wise. This one's instant cast in a dot, or a heal every time, which is great. Gotta love instant cast abilities. I'm trying to figure out my rotation. Seems like 2 Wraths and 2 Moonfires. Or maybe even not even the second Moonfire, depending on how much damage we do. Maybe just throw a heal on myself instead of the damage. Although figuring this out is probably not that big a deal, because as soon as we get to level 10 and get talents, I'm going to want to start going feral, most likely. I'm quite interested to see what the druid talents are, since I never actually leveled a druid. I don't think I'll get level 10 today, so probably when we hit level 10 on Friday, I'll have to check out, do just a look over the talents, the talent tree for druids, since it'll be my first time to really experience that. Could you attack and kill him, please? Let's get full health and mana for this named mob. That'll hopefully not kill us. Okay, hold on a second. I will read your wall of text in a bit here. Grab this and then run. Grab the loot and run. I thought I saw a chest over here. Somebody probably got it. Alright, is it clear down here? Yes, it is. Okay. Got way out this way. Sounds equivalent to all that practice and work for the charity gig group. Did they offer you a better gig after that meeting a few weeks ago? Oh, the charity gig group. Yes. I did have a meeting with them. Basically, I am going to still do gigs with them, but she's going to pay me a little bit more, and I'm going to do a little bit more, I think is basically the TLDR of it. And I'm not going to do the thing that pissed me off, which was basically learn an entire opera role for very little money. I will not do that anymore. But they're going to do a concert in like September, and I've been to one rehearsal for it. And she's going to pay me a little bit more than she'd paid me in the past, and I'm going to help with the rehearsal preparation process a little bit, I think. So, yeah, it worked out pretty well. Druid talents: rubbing your belly and patting your head at the same time. That's not a very impressive talent. My mom thought it was. She said I was very talented. Alright, bro. A resisty little spider you are.
Inventory is full.
Oh, that's actually an upgrade, isn't it? Yes, it is. Can I do this? Okay, I gotta get rid of crap. Well, let's get rid of these crappy bracers then. There.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, and then I gotta do it this way. Flip it. Now I can loot it. Okay. Plenty of time to be drawn into running the group. Oh, I will never be running this group that I'm talking about. This Korean kind of religious music group. I will not ever be running it. Okay, well, geez, what do I even get rid of? I think cloth stuff sells less than chain stuff, so. Definitely need bags, that's for sure. I'll be sending myself a bunch of probably rune cloth bags. I don't think those will be, well, those are fairly expensive. We'll see how much they are. Off stream, I'll be getting onto my mule and sending myself bags and other useful things. Alright, so this turn-in will not get me level 6, but it will finish the starting area. We can head towards the inn, and I'm probably going to call it a day for today. Poor Randallin the Warlock died to Overseer Maltorius. RIP. And I don't even have anybody to send a message to say to whom it may be concerned, and a joke message about death. Because I haven't seen Paul in a while, if he's still playing or not. I think I have him as a... Yeah, Mystikitis. I haven't seen him on in a while.
Hello.
Probably too busy with work or something.
Dear Madres.
Beautiful. Upgrade. And then talk with him up above here. Let me go sell stuff first because I am completely filled. I am overburdened, as they would say in Diablo 2 or something. Or actually, I guess that's what they say in this game. I can't carry anymore. I'm overburdened.
I am honored.
Wow, 3 whole copper that sells for. So glad. Okay, you don't have any bags. That's alright. Rando Beast. I'll have to remember my character's name. That's really dumb. Rando Beast. But I do look very angry in my face. My face looks very angry about my death. My eyes are glowing and I'm snarling. Very, very angry about the death. Alright, so I think this will turn into a quest and give me a quest to go down to whatever this next area is called. Chat, a moment of silence for Randallin, the Warlock. F in chat. F respects in chat for Randallin the Warlock. I'm just so sad. Just so sad. Poor Randallin. He gave his all. It's fitting that a Warlock would die trying to defeat something much more powerful than him. Maudlin Memories of Randallin, now Animalistic Druid Rando Beast. That's right.
Good luck.
I'll put my own F in chat for F respects for myself. Oh wait, I gotta fill this thing? Oh, I thought I was done here. Okay, I guess I'm not done here yet. Yeah, this is one last quest, I guess. Am I brave enough to try to jump down here to save time? No, let's not be stupid. Let's not do it. Let's not be so mad at life that I now die to fall damage after not dying to fall damage on my Warlock. Probably jump off here though, actually. Famous last words. Oh, this guardrail doesn't even let you jump off there, huh? Oh, I hear. No. Stop trying to kill yourself by jumping off. But I want to not kill myself but jump off. Man, look at those triceps. Freaking ripped. After being a tiny gnome for so long, I feel powerful in this body. Okay, and I'm pretty sure there's a trainer for all the different classes in this next town, so I don't have to, like, get my level 6 and train here before I go down here. I don't think I need to do that. Okay, we do this. I'm quite curious to look at the healing and the feral druid specs. What's the third one? Oh, it's Moonkin. Yeah, I don't really care about Moonkin. I do remember my brother did level as Moonkin one time. He went Boomkin. He liked druid so much. My brother had a main healer druid and wanted to have an alt that could do damage. And instead of, like, respecking every time he wanted to swap his druid to Moonkin, he just leveled another druid as Boomkin. So he had a healer druid and a Moonkin druid. That's how much my brother liked the druid class. 2 different max level druids. I think this was during, like... I think this was during Burning Crusade, so when max level was 70. A true druid enjoyer. Imagine transforming into Taz the Tasmanian Devil spinning sprint. As like a form in your druid, that'd be pretty awesome. Tasmanian Devil form. That'd be a cool form. Basically, it would give you a whirlwind ability. Whirlwind for warrior. There's like a long cooldown on that, isn't there? I feel like it's like just a single... It's not like a channeled ability. It's just you cast it in Classic. I think they might have changed that ability in later expansions, though. Alright, to Dolinar. Alright, there we go. Now we can finally make our way next area. Really close to level 6. Might kill just enough mobs to get level 6 and we can level up and end the stream in Dolinar. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay, it's fine. That fell a little bit further than I was expecting. Calculated. Calculated's fine, chat. It's fine. I'm pretty sure Druid's cat form, like Rogue, gets a safe fall ability. So eventually, I might be even more willing to take those risks as Druid form. Oh, somebody's asking a Druid question. Which would be better? Leather or staff? Definitely the leather if you're feral. Yeah, feral is definitely... About the leather armor. Okay. How many druids are there? Am I one of many druids? Only 4 on. There's more hunters. Hunters and warlocks. Okay. Alright, how close am I to level 6? Pretty close. Let's grab this quest, Zen's Binding. Kill a couple mobs, hit level 6, level, and call it a day. I'll be able to twink this character up for our next stream. Oh man, it feels so bad to die. We went out well, but we still went out.
Now what?
Let's kill just enough things to get our level 6. And I do wanna train cooking. So I will probably... Yeah, I gotta send this character money. I want to send him some stuff to twink with. And I wanna help power level his skills that I had a hard time leveling last time. Like my cooking I had a hard time leveling. I think getting the right items sometimes to level with. So I might just buy stuff off of the auction house like a lot of people do for their twinks to level up cooking, if that's a thing people do. I think that's a thing people do. And finding cooking areas. Well, apparently with cooking skill you can actually create a cook fire, but you have to keep crafting your inventory to do that. Alright, turning in this quest should get me what? More than 52 experience, right? That's all I need for the level. Alright, let's turn in... I have 2 quests I can turn in over here, so that should definitely do it.
Greetings. Elune light your path.
Alright. Let's get water.
Goddess.
Ding, level 6. Those are both quest items.
Good luck.
Am I bound here?
May the stars
No, we definitely are. Ding, level 6. Turn in this quest. Go train and call that a stream. A successful death stream, chat. There's our Druid trainer. Anyway. Remember the first Druid you ever met was insanely good. She was actually your mom's IRL friend who was an EverQuest player before WoW.
go in.
So ever since then, you always see Druids in Classic as the more pro class because of her. Yeah.
Good luck.
A really good Druid is really impressive.
Greetings.
Alright, we got Thorns, we got Wrath, and that's it. So what, does every other level now, or what? Level 8. Level 10 is when we get Bear Form. So it looks like we get Bear Form first. Level 8. Okay, so 2 levels until we get our next
Watch
spell.
over you.
Let's put those on our bar. Thorns. Wrath rank 2. And alright, my friends, we have successfully died. I'm gonna twink out my character before next stream, most likely. But successfully died and started a new character. Posted an WoW hardcore from a 43 lock that recently died in the boats outside Booty Bay. But hey, we went out like a man. We tried to solo a +1 elite quest that actually had more health than they were supposed to because they were a named elite quest mob. So we didn't go out like a punk. We went out like a man. So sorry about the death. We go again. That's right. I'm looking forward to playing Druid, getting bear and then cat form, going full feral, and I'll be able to get if I go feral and learn how to tank on a Druid, I should be able to get really easy dungeon groups. So, as always, my friends, thank you all for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Is anybody new to the stream? Hope you hit the follow. Come join us again. We'll play some more of this on Friday. Tomorrow will be hardcore, hard mode, no pause, classic. No, all the words. Hardcore, no pause, hard mode, classic. I can't even think. We'll play some WoW, some FTL tomorrow and WoW on Friday. So, till next time, peace out, happy gaming. I'll see you all next time, and try not to die in WoW like me. Y'all have a great night. Peace out, my friends. Later all.